everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review on some of the items that I recently got from Wish. Now, I did an unboxing for Wish just a week and a half ago or so, and if you haven't seen that, go check it out. Definitely. I got a bunch of items in, and I will be receiving some more in soon, so I'll be doing another Wish haul. But for today, I'll be testing out 3 of the products that I received. One of them is an eyebrow peel off, another one is a brow stamp, and also the lip peel off. That is why I have nothing on my eyebrows and why I look kind of ghostly. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up the brow stamp. It comes with like a little brush. It's got like a sponge at the end. Okay, so here is the little brow stamp. We have the stamps on the top. They pop out. Oh, there we go. Okay, so they just pop out. I feel like my eyebrows are a little bit more angled than that, but we'll try it out and see how this goes. Here's the brow powder, and you just got like a little me here, so I'm gonna cover that up. That's about what I usually use for my own eyebrows. Okay, there are no instructions on this product whatsoever, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a generous amount of powder onto the stamp here. It's not really coating that well. Okay, I think it's enough. I feel like I got that on the brow. Okay, so here was the first attempt, and yeah, my eyebrows are a little bit more arched. They go down farther than the actual stamp shows. So I mean, I can try this a little bit lower, but then it's gonna go like all the way up here. Yeah, so a little bit of tail, it went a little too far over on this side, and it's really dark up here. So I'm just gonna try to clean this up just a little bit with the little brush that they gave me. I mean, the brow powder isn't that bad as a filler, but like when I'm trying to just wipe it away, it's getting messed up into my foundation or even just right above my brow line. Okay, let's go ahead and try that one again. I'll try to do my other eyebrow. Okay, I'm just gonna get brow stamp in there again. Yeah, it's like missing the top and the bottom. I was doing it with the last one too. There's just some areas that the sponge isn't hitting. So I'm like trying to get it covered in there. Okay. Oh. Okay, that one I went too high on. It's kind of hard to figure out exactly where you need to position this at. No. Nope. Nope. I don't know how I was supposed to make it easier for you to do. So my first one definitely did better than the second, but that's just bad. I think if you had an eyebrow stamp that was like exactly the shape of your eyebrow, this wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, I'm not a fan of my eyebrows at the moment. It just, ugh. Okay, now on to the liquid peel off one. This one as well does not have any instructions on it, so I'm pretty much going by the premise that once it's dried, it's ready to take off. So here's the applicator. It's just a small, thin little brush that will focus. There we go. Ho ho ho. Oh, that looks so dark. Okay, just trying to get all the hairs on. Oh god. Looked like I was trying to draw on my eyebrows with a Sharpie. So that is one eyebrow done. I'm not going to do the other one so we have something kind of to compare to. So this is just my plain bare brow. And that one that needs to dry. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the lip product. This one does not have any instructions either, but pretty much just figure out how that goes. Super red. I'm a little nervous. I don't really want my lips to be red for like a week. I'm just gonna try the applicator here. If I can't get it on right, then I'll go get a brush or something. Oh, that's cold. I feel like I'm staring blood on my lips. This is really hard to control, and I feel like a lot's coming out of this. Come out! Come out! That is as good as I think I'm gonna get with this, and I'm trying not to stick my lips together. But it does smell really good. I wouldn't recommend eating this one. Okay, so I'm gonna let these two dry, and then I will be back with you guys shortly. Okay, it looks like the lips are already dry, so I'm just gonna go ahead and peel this one off. The eyebrows are closed, like I can still feel like a little bit of tackiness to it. So hopefully that'll stop. I can't stick my lips together, otherwise they're starting to stick. I mean, it did transfer some pigment, but nothing as near as what I thought it would. Like, it's mostly the inside of my lip, not really the outside endings of it. You see that? Even on the top. I don't really even see a color difference except for like on the really inner part of the lip. Okay, let's check the eyebrow. Oh, it's actually peeling a little bit. Oh. I lost some of it. I was afraid because of like all your eyebrow hairs that this wasn't really gonna like peel off. This is just coming off in chunks. Just little chunks. Okay, it looks like I got everything off. I'm just gonna brush through this a little bit with a spoolie. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it did color my eyebrow actually pretty well, but it did leave a little couple sparse areas. So like right in the center over here, I've got one large one and a little bit in the tail. But overall, I mean, it did a pretty good job. It's not as dark as what I'm used to for my eyebrows, but thankfully I do actually have pretty fluffy eyebrows. So here's one. Here's my natural brow. So my final thoughts on these products. The brow stamp, I wish that they had more variety for the stamps, or maybe that you can do like a tracing of your actual brow and then put that onto foam to be able to cut out a stamp to actually use that as one. Like have a custom stamp for yourself, because trying to match those up to your own eyebrows is kind of ridiculous. Everybody has different shapes. So when I was trying to apply that, yeah, I might apply it here and it might be really perfect, and then as you saw, it went ding off into the corner. So it doesn't make it any faster or easier. If you have that exact brow shape, then yeah, that works out. But honestly, this was the one that was the most angled out of the three versions that they had on Wish. So even this one did not fit my brow shape that well. And some other ones were just plain straight, and I think the actual product on the inside is pretty good. It did fill in my eyebrows well. The color wasn't that bad. It was just bad that it wasn't in the spot that it was supposed to be. So I might continue to still use the powder in it and just fill in my eyebrows with it. Now onto the peel off brow gel. This product was really funny to have on. It did fill in my eyebrows. I don't know if I just didn't do it thick enough or anything, but it all crumpled apart and fell out, and it didn't leave as much pigment as I thought it would. It still did fill in my brows a little bit, don't get me wrong. Thankfully I don't have that sparse of eyebrows, so maybe on someone who needs their eyebrows filled in a little bit more, this might be a better product for them. But for me, it really didn't do very much. I'd rather just do my eyebrows the same way that I did before. Then it takes a while for it to dry. I did it pretty thick around my arch area, and I was still waiting like 10 minutes for it to dry before I could even peel it off. Okay, and lastly, the peel off red lips. Now I'm not gonna lie, I have seen that before on Instagram, test them out, and I was like, oh, let me see, you know, how they actually work. It didn't leave as much pigment as I thought they would. I don't know if it was just like the one I got or if I needed to put more on, But honestly, there's not very much in the product. Even like halfway, like after I did my bottom lip, I had to keep pressing on it, trying to get product to the top just so I could do my top lip. And it wouldn't come out. I'm like sitting here messing with it. And once I got it coated, it did dry pretty fast. That I have to say. Like after just a couple minutes, it was already ready for me to start peeling off. It was hard though because you had to sit there and you're like, you can't let your lips touch whatsoever. I'm like, nope, can't do that. That is all that I have for you guys today. If you like this video, please give it a like. And if you like me, then please subscribe. Thank you.